Before assembling the machine, please organize all components. We have prepared all types of fasteners, and each step is accompanied by a diagram of the components for assembly. You can quickly assemble the machine by following the steps below. An Allen wrench is provided as an accessory. Step 1. Connect the rotating upright assembly to the gantry assembly using hex socket head cap screws with spring washers, flat washers, and lock nuts. Connect the seat frame assembly to the rotating upright assembly using hex socket head cap screws with spring washers, flat washers, and lock nuts. Ensure all bolts are aligned with the threaded holes. Then adjust the machine to level and tighten each bolt one by one. Step 2. From the left side of the gantry and separate the wheel fixing assembly. Remove the pulley assembly from the rotating connection frame assembly. First, connect the rotating connection frame assembly to the gantry and securely fasten the screws. Reinstall the pulley assembly on the left side of the gantry and pull out the cable head fixing block. Pass the shaft of the cam through the leg swing tube. Then place the bearing retaining ring on both sides of the leg swing tube. Pass through the rotating upright weldment assembly, securing it with the compression washer, bearing retainer, flat washer, and spring washer. Remove the screws from the top of the cam. Hex socket button head bolt, hex socket button head bolt, and lock nut. Then remove the compression washer, aluminum end cap, flat washer, spring washer, and hex socket button head screw. And finally remove the cam. Pull the cable head fixing block to clip it onto the corresponding hole of the wheel fixing assembly. Using the U-shaped clip, install the cam and rotating frame assembly. Then securely fasten the flat washer, lock nut, and hex socket button head bolt. Finally tighten the compression washer, aluminum end cap, spring washer, flat washer, and hex socket button head screw. Raise the weight lever to loosen the tension of the wire rope, pressing the section of wire rope between the gantry and cam into the space between the two pulleys of the rotating frame assembly. Step 3. Pass the leg kick foam tube packaging and connecting shaft through the bottom hole of the leg swing tube packaging. Use the limit ring, large washer, along with hex socket button head bolts, spring washers, and flat washers to secure it. Screw the downward rotation shaft into the rotating upright assembly and insert the leg press support assembly into the end of the downward rotation shaft, securing it with the bearing retainer, compression washer, hex socket button head bolt, spring washer, and flat washer. Tighten the hex socket set screw pre-lock on the arm tube to secure the downward rotation shaft. After assembly, check that the leg press support assembly does not have any noticeable wobble. Step 4. Insert the leg kick foam assembly into the leg kick foam tube packaging, securing it with the compression washer, spring washer, flat washer, and hex socket button head bolt. Install the plastic outer retaining ring. Step 5. Secure the seat cushion assembly to the seat frame using hex socket button head screws with spring washers and flat washers. Secure the backrest assembly to the backrest frame using hex socket button head bolts with spring washers and flat washers. Secure the leg press pad assembly to the backrest frame using hex socket button head bolts with spring washers and flat washers. Monthly. Check all assembly bolts and tighten them again. If the product walls, adjust its position or the height of the foot pads. Weekly. Inspect each rotating part. To ensure they move smoothly without noise, ensure the wire rope is tight, and the counterweight is not hanging when stationary. Test the pin component for proper function, and tighten if necessary. Apply silicone oil to the sliding rod and rotating parts. Use the product normally, to ensure all functions are working. Daily. Inspect the wire rope, pulleys, counterweights, and other stress parts for wear or damage. Make sure the wire rope stays on track. Check whether the wire rope is derailed. Check whether the wire rope is loose. Check the product surface for peeling paint, aging leather, softening, label peeling, or surface damage. Replace as needed. Wipe the product surface with a water-based conditioner like Pledge. Loosen all bolts connecting the gantry and main frame. Remove the upper cover. Unscrew the 4M5*15 screws. Disconnect the circuit board wiring. Remove the front and rear panels. Unscrew the 4M6*12 bolts from the upper support plate. Loosen the M8*10 screw on the fixed sleeve of the sliding rod. Remove the fixed sleeve, and then sequentially remove the weight stacks. Unscrew the 4M8 nuts and 4ST4.2*15 screws, securing the left and right covers. Unscrew the 12ST4.2*15 screws. Lift the gantry and replace the lower cover. Secure the lower cover with 12ST4.2*15 screws. Install the left and right covers. Then tighten the 4M8 nuts and 4ST4.2*15 screws. Reinstall the fixed sleeve on the sliding rod and secure the sliding rod. Remove the fixed sleeve from the sliding rod and sequentially reinstall. Tighten the M8*10 screw on the fixed sleeve of the sliding rod. Install the upper support plate and tighten the 4M6*12 bolts. Install the front and rear panels, ensuring the panel height aligns with the upper support plate. Tighten the 4M5*15 screws, securing the front and rear panels. Reassemble the circuit board wiring. Reinstall the upper cover. Tighten the bolts connecting the gantry and main frame.